Good morning, guys. Nadia here again with my next reading from Truth Scriptures to Anak. We're now up to Barashiyt, son named Genesis, chapter 25. Afterward, Abraham took another wife. Her name was Keturah. She birthed to him Zimran, Yikasham, Maddan, Madam, Yeshabak, and Shua. Yeshasham brought forth Shaba and Dedan. The descendants of Dedan were the Asherim, Latushim, and Lemin. The sons of Maddan were Ipa, Abba, Hanak, Abida, and Arda'a. All these were the children of Keturah. Abraham gave all that he had to Yitzhak. However, to the sons whom Abraham had with the concubines, he gave gifts. Then he sent them away from his son Yitzhak, eastward to the east country, while he was still living. Abraham lived to be 175 years old. Then Abraham gave up his spirit and died at a good old age, an old man full of years and satisfied. Then he was placed with his ancestors, his son Yitzhak and his sons Yitzhak and Yishmael. Buried him in the cave of Machpelah, which is near Marmara, in the field of Aparan. The son of Saha the Hati. This is the same field which Abraham purchased from the children of the Hatim. Abraham was buried there with his wife Sarah. It came to be after the death of Abraham that Elua Baruch his son Yitzhak, and Yitzhak lived near Barashiyt. Now these are the generations of Yishmael, Abraham's son, whom he had with Agar the Matsari, Sarah's female servant. These are the names of the sons of Yishmael, according to their generations. The firstborn of Yishmael was Nebiut. Then there was Kedar, Adabal, Mabasham, Mashama, Duma, Masha, Adad, Taima, Yetor, Napish, and Kadama. These were the sons of Yishmael, and these were their names according to their villages and their settlements. 12 princes according to their nations. Yishmael lived to be 137 years old. Then he gave up his spirit and died, and was gathered to his people. They lived from Huila to as far as Shur, which is near Matzah. as you go towards Asher. They lived in hospitality towards all the tribes that were related to them. These are the generations of Yitzhak, Abraham's sons. Abraham brought forth Yitzhak. When Yitzhak was 40 years old, he took as his wife Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel of the Aramai, from Paddan Aram, the sister of Laban, the Aramai. Yitzhak prayed to Yahuwah for his wife because she was barren. And Yahuwah answered him. Then his wife Rebekah conceived. The children struggled with each other inside her womb, and she said, "If all is right, why am I this way?" So she went to ask Yahuwah why. Yahuwah said to her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 people shall be separated from your body. The one people shall be stronger than the other people. The older shall serve the younger. When her days were fulfilled for her to give birth, indeed there were twins in her womb. Now the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Ashu. Afterward his brother came out, and his hand had hold of Ashu's heel. They called his name Yaakov. Yitzhak was 60 years old when Rebekah gave birth to them. The boys grew. Ashu became a successful hunter, a man of the field, while Yaakov was more of a quiet man who liked to stay home. Now Yitzhak favoured Ashu because of the wild game he brought him to eat, but Rebekah favoured Yaakov. Now Yaakov made a stew, and Ashu came in from the field and he was exhausted. And Ashu said to Yaakov, "Please feed me some of the red stew because I am tired." That is why his nickname was Edom, meaning red. Yaakov said, "First sell me your birthright." Ashu said, "Look, I am about to die. What good is the birthright to me?" Yaakov said, "Swear then to me now." And he swore to him, and Ashu sold his birthright to Yaakov. Then Yaakov gave Ashu some bread and some lentil stew. He ate and drank, and then he got up and went on his way. So Ashu gave up his birthright.